talk to myself. Beer number 2. Game number 3. Just a Canadian gym teacher with no job in the summertime. Should be outside playing, but I'm not. I'm in Cleveland, actually. Virtually. Never been to Cleveland, but can't say I'd want to go unless LeBron was playing the Cavs and I'd like to chirp him, but haha, I might start some debate. Alright, we got Strosho versus Bauer. Game 3. Away. Get the alternate blue because the gray is disgusting. Sometimes I use it. Progressive field, nice spot, partly cloudy, sure, why not? Billy Hamilton demoted because can't friggin' hit. Got a righty on the mound, we'll put in Mitch Moreland. Switch up Devo, same lineup as last game. Why not? I scored 10 runs. But here we go, let's do it. My ugly home record. Your away record should never be better than your home record. I guess it doesn't matter in video games, but talking real life, like, you gotta win at home. And yet, in a video game, it doesn't matter.
MLB Network
Grass on the field, play ball. Here we go.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one.
To watch Bauer warm up.
Take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series.
Never got the eyes down. The eyes are always looking a little ghost-like.
They can't start swinging at everything.
Lead off guy, I'm gonna have to take this first pitch.
They'll start flipping up the rosin.
Big sign. Nice.
Over those 17 inches and posted.
So nice playing outdoors for the Rogers Center. Good God.
As he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
Do I take another? Why not?
Fastball that finds the outside corner.
2 straight fastballs. Does he change it up on me?
And it's 2 balls and a strike for the Jays leadoff batter. His numbers against Trevor Bauer.
Lag, baby.
Zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11.
Does he throw high again? 1 for 11. Too high. Hey! Does he go 2? Do I go 2? Oh, buddy. Risk, reward. Oh, man. Oh, that's tough. That's tough with Pilar on the bases. He's such an in-between speed guy. Not too quick, not too slow. Oh! Had it been Billy Hamilton, he would have been a third, for Christ's sake. Oh, that's painful. Okay. Whew. Back at it. Is he coming up with too low?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Take the first one.
This is ball 1.
Oh, ball. Okay.
Bases are empty, 1 man.
That umpire realistic. The CB Buckner back there. Here we go.
Now a swing.
Yes, this never happens when I guess a pitch. Usually you just pop it up. On the patio, have a beer. There we go. 404-foot bomb. Too bad Tulo is, real life is kind of non-existing this year, obviously with the injuries, but see Quicken Loans over there in left field.
Wow, that's
another dumpster fire.
Putting what he thought was a bad call in the
I just don't like the Cavaliers.
I think he was still fuming and didn't get the
I can't say much. I've never been to Cleveland. I'm Canadian too, so I'm sorry. Okay. Donaldson are not going to want to throw anything. You throw me a fastball, down and in, away.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I'm taking.
And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Lifted in the air towards left center. Zimmer calls off the left fielder as he takes.
Oh, just hang on a second, guys. Gotta plug in the controller here, I think. Alright. No one's watching this. Y'all missing out. I'm mostly just broadcasting for my own personal journal. So I can look back at past baseball seasons, soccer, FIFA, football. If I get views, whatever. If I don't care.
First pitch
It's fun to
on its way.
look back.
Hey, look out, way inside. Ball
Probably
one.
wouldn't watch a whole game, but I'd see some highlights, see what I was talking about.
Or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Too bad there wasn't like an app where you could just keep track of all your virtual sports stats. That'd be... I mean, I could write them in my notes and stuff, but like, it'd be cool to compare with other people. See what game modes they play.
Pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Don't usually play online, but I should start getting into it now that I have fast internet and not in a rural community.
Not
But
much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
also, MLB online, I feel like is just rushed, and I heard it's kind of glitchy, so I'm kind of...
From the
I don't mind
the
playing
1-1
computer.
pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the
Still
right.
have fun.
Kipnis is there. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Jay's off to a good start.
NBA, I play a lot of my player on NBA 2K.
And with that, let's
Probably
get a look
play
at the starting lineup for the inning.
More online in
How do
this
they go
year's
about
game.
staying alive in this
Again,
one,
where I have
D-Lo?
fast internet.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at bats.
Let's see what the Stro show can do. I like Stroman, but man, sometimes he's hard to pitch with.
Set the tone and get the boys going.
Hit on the ground on the first baseline. And Smith won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball.
So if I had left Pilar on, I would have had a 2-run shot instead of a 1-run shot.
Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way.
Hung it.
He has a
God,
slider
you're
that he
so
takes a look at.
Hangs the slider, tries a curve, nails it.
Breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. Kipnis for Pips.
Changed up what
He was
speed,
taken in
though.
the second round back in the 2009
Wow, Kevin,
MLB draft.
terrible
Yeah,
series
Matty,
after
they
game
certainly
one.
got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into...
I love the announcers on this game, but man, do they say the same thing after a while. You can only play about 25 games until you start hearing the same stuff. I kind of want to play more National League. I never ever play National League in these games. Every year I say, oh, I'm going to play National League. I'm a Blue Jays fan. I'm a American League fan because that's all we get on TV pretty much. So I think National League would be fun. It'd be different. 162 games in a season is tough. Look at all these series already over. Oh, goodness. Why am I only in Game 3? What's going on here? Washington, LA. That's a powerhouse matchup last year, not this year. But yeah, no, I'd like to play National League. Just different stadiums, different players.
Just misses inside.
I don't know. I play the Blue Jays every year, and it's awesome. And every year, come April,
Just grabs the outside corner.
I just can't not play as him. So I don't know.
Goes by Mr. Smiles sometime.
Tough.
He was a first-round pick.
My player, or I guess in this
Yeah,
game,
Matty,
it's
you cannot miss
called
on your first round.
Road to the Show.
And throw to
I have-
first is there. The inning is over.
It took me 5 years to make the majors, and I was hitting like 430 home runs, 100 RBI, whatever. 5 years to make the Pirates major league team. I just ended up simming a bunch because I was just getting sick of it. It was way too long. I'm a shortstop on the Pirates.
It'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to
Yeah,
kick
it
off the second inning.
I find the MLB my player not as entertaining as the NBA. Maybe it's just lack of pace of play,
Pitch
lack
on
of
the way.
action maybe. I don't know, but NBA's fun. The only thing is obviously the VC you gotta buy.
One strike.
To compete. My guy got the 75 overall in 1 year. I played a year, like a season. 75 overall, and I spent $10 extra, I think, and even that was like, you don't see the results of your money, so it's kind of a rip-off.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
MLB I'll always buy MLB. I don't know, I love it. NBA, I'm always on the fence, and then I end up buying it. So
There's a line.
here we go. There's a double,
Right
triple,
center.
triple.
Running hard. He's
Not
digging
worth
for
it. It's
second.
not worth it. No.
And the Jays are in business now. It's a
Playoffs.
double.
Alright, so yeah,
This
so
guy's having a big
buying
series
NBA
in the
2K19,
postseason. It looks like
I
to
don't
me
know
that
if I
the
am. I
moment
probably
isn't too
will
big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks
come
terrific.
October when the season starts, the end of October. September, I don't really have a need for it. I'll play FIFA after this probably, play a season as either Chelsea or TFC, and the MLS. And again, Canadian roots. I like the MLS because it's playoffs, but I'm a little traditional because I'm North American, so obviously
Into the
people
box
from
now.
England will probably
Devin
disagree.
Travis. The first pitch to him is
I
swung
cannot
on
see
and
this
missed
ball.
for
Watch
strike
this
one.
ball when he's coming in his
Numbers
hand.
against
He's getting
Trevor
up in that
Bauer.
white
He's
area,
got
that
5
building
base
up here.
hits in 16 tries.
see it right
On
now.
top of that, he has 7 RBI.
Yeah, like
He's
that.
got him in the palm of his hand.
can't see
down.
anything.
0-2. Travis is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations
God.
often. It's hard to find many
I literally
instances
can't
where
see
those
that.
moments have gotten the best of him.
Dusk right now?
It
Like,
just
what
appears
time
he
is it?
really relishes the big spot.
He's got to throw me something fastball. He's going to throw a curveball 4 straight. I can't see it, but
This is
Ah,
in the
you
air
give
on
me
the
a-
straightaway center.
I can't see
Waiting
it.
on to Zimmer. And that's the
no
first
tag
down.
apparently. I don't know why the runner went halfway.
And the
Stupid
runner
assist
not
up.
tagging will retreat to second base.
One beef with this game is that base running you can't do manually. It has to be either assist or auto. And the assist literally held Billy Hamilton at third base on a deep fly ball last game. He could have scored. Or no, it was a line drive actually. Held him at third. It's the fastest
Pitch
runner
of
in the
the
game.
at-bat on its way. Soft liner
Watch.
towards center.
Now, see, I
And
can let
that's
the
in
dead
there.
man
Base
go.
hit. The throw
We'll
home.
go in a second.
And he can't hang
Yes,
on to the
sir.
ball.
There we go.
And
That was tight. That was close.
certainly be ruled an error.
An error.
You know, that's a nice knock right there.
How do you call, there's no way you call it an error.
He got
Call it an
nice
error?
secondary reads. He read that it was a soft liner. And it
Pitch
was
Marlon
gonna
again. They like to pitch him high, and I don't know what. 'Cause if you guess that, it's going. Here we go.
One of the things I think is base running
I was just a little too quick on that one, but that happens every at bat I have with him
He
against
took
the
a
right.
chance right off the bat that
I'll
ball
throw a
was gonna
fastball
break
up, and
in
I've hit 2
and
balls
fall
and
in.
2
It
for
was a
3
good job
now,
he
and I
picked
just
up
missed
an
that one.
RBI for his teammate.
I don't think they'll throw it again. Oh, that curve. Nice curve.
No balls and 2 strikes. Hamilton, the runner at second with 1
I'm
away.
pulling up just in case they throw it. I don't think they will. Oh my god.
He pulls this one into
How
right.
does that not go further?
And that's taken him straight away. Really try from second. And he's safe.
That's why I traded for him. Speed.
Russell Martin now. Numbers against
The
Trevor
Jays have like the
Bauer.
worst speed in the MLB.
He also has 1 home run.
They had Ben Revere. They just gave up for nothing. They have the slowest guys like Smoke and Morales.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
See if I can
Missed with a breaking ball.
get a 3-0 lead in
His
a second.
career. Martin is quickly approaching 200 career
God, I'm
homers.
stuffed up.
An inch closer here.
All right. Nice pitch.
It's a cold
Nice pitch.
strike anyway.
You know, I think this is a big situation.
That's
this
my-
game. They've
I should
got
be
to
swinging
lead by
grunt.
a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Does he pitch a fastball up? Like, I would go up and in on him just because his bat stance is so crowded.
And this pitch is taken by Martin. It's a count.
Shooter doesn't like to go up and in on Russ Martin. I don't know
Men
why.
on
Like,
third with 2 down.
if I'm playing against him, I'm going up and in all day. Look at his elbows right there. Does he turn on it? Maybe, but he also, yeah, what am I
In the dirt and
doing?
blocked behind the plate.
He also, I'm talking too much. He also hits 200 in real life, so let's come up and in.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Oh
Kept
man,
holding.
how do I swing at the last one? But
Kevin
take
Gallant
that one.
would be next.
What was that donut he had on his bat? It looked like something of the future right there. There's no way he throws another curveball. He can't.
High in the
Yes,
air and
fastball.
deep straight
I
away.
called that.
Nicklin
I called that.
going
Get up.
And that one is
Yes!
gone.
I knew he wouldn't throw another curveball. It'd be 4 in a row. Beer number 2 is gone.
A 2-run shot off the bat.
2 strikes, 2 outs, second inning, 2-run bomb. 2-2-2, Derek Jeter, let's go. 4-0. Let's take this series and get out of this series. Sweep their ass away. I don't want to play 5 games against Cleveland. I only like going deep in series if it's finals.
And now Kevin Pillar. High in the air after center field.
I pop out with him in the center a lot. He has that kind of, he drops his hands and just hacks it like a sword almost. Alright, I need a bathroom timeout here, so I will be right back. Talking to myself probably because I don't think anyone's watching, but that's okay by me. This is kind of an electronic journal for myself. Dear future Brian. Beer number 3 is a Bud Light again. I know it's kind of water, but we got it for cheap from Quebec. So, you know, paying $50 for 48 beer in Canada is a steal because apparently we get robbed. Geez, you go down to the USA and it's like, if you pay $50, you're getting 60 beer probably, or 50. Here in Nova Scotia, you do that. Well, a 2-4 would be $50. 24 beer. That's a ripoff. Probably for the best, or else we'd all be a bunch of alcoholics running around, but my girlfriend's a nurse. She's off at 7 o'clock. We're going out, so I'm getting a little head start on her. That's the life of a gym teacher. Here we go. As I continue to talk to myself embarrassingly. No, I'm not going to promote myself or trying to get famous.
Also known as Stro Show at times. It was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
2012 draft.
Right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself
Duke University. He went back and got a sociology degree after tearing his ACL.
1-1 pitch is a curveball.
I went to Blue Jays game last summer. I don't get to go very often as I just graduated with my teaching degree and I have a lot of student debt, but I saw a Stro Show jersey on sale for only $100, which is actually a deal for at the stadium, authentic jersey if you're not buying online, right? So I bought that. I'm an Aaron Sanchez fan, but I guess the jersey kind of made me a huge Stromer fan too. It's funny, I only pitched a little bit myself in midget, which is like 16 to 18 years old. But I love watching pitchers. I love the records. I love looking at how they do one start to another, how consistent they are, especially in fantasy baseball. Obviously, I do love position players, but I would say some of my favorite players are pitchers. Derek Jeter's probably my favorite baseball player of all time, but I'm not a Yankees fan. I mean, I don't hate the Yankees, but I just liked his. I was a shortstop growing up, and I just liked the way he played the game.
A changeup over the inside corner.
It's funny. It used to be I would cheer for the Yankees over the Red Sox, and that kind of rivalry, the AL East. Because let's face it, the Blue Jays are usually fair for a two-out single. Kind of position, but is it 20 speed? Here we go. But I went to New York twice and Boston twice in the past 2 years for baseball vacations, pretty much. And Boston's a lot like Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's a lot cleaner, quieter, less people. A lot more homey, I find, in New York. No offense to you New Yorkers, but just way too many people. It's just plopped on an island, and it's just, I don't know. Like every movie and TV show seems to be set there, and I'm still not sure why. I don't hate it, obviously, but like going to Boston and Fenway and all that, it kind of made me appreciate the Red Sox a little more. It might eat my words saying this, but so when the Red Sox and Yankees play, I used to be all Yankees with Derek Jeter and all that, but it's a new era, and I like the Red Sox players. I like Benintendi, I like Betts, I like Bogarts, you know, and it's funny as a Canadian growing up in Nova Scotia. Either you cheer for the Blue Jays or you can pretty well pick whoever you want, because we don't have a major league team even close to us. The closest one's Toronto or Boston, which would be, 16-hour drive, 14-hour drive for speed. And I love the Blue Jays obviously, but when they don't make it like this year, I cheer for whatever team I want, which is nice. I'm not bandwagon jumping. I'm obviously a Blue Jays fan for life, but so yeah, the whole New York-Boston thing is interesting to me because I've seen both sides of it, and I don't know. It's hard to decide, really. I mean, they bought Stanton.
First offering on its way.
Judge was a nice up-and-coming for New York.
Net-high fastball that time.
There's no way around
I love Brett Gardner. I love Brett Gardner.
So it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to
get the Luke Bryan walk-ups on. He's that country boy. Goes in there, hacks, steals bases, does the dirty things. Get through, come on. But yeah, I don't know. I used to hate the Red Sox when it was Manny and David Ortiz, but these new guys, I kind of like watching them. So playoffs would be real interesting this year. Oakland and Atlanta, like no one expected these teams to be doing anything. You know, the Rockies might make a wild card spot, win a couple games.
It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball.
It's Matt Vasquez against Pumpy and Donaldson single.
Everybody wants up at the plate right now.
That's what I think. Donaldson, man, his Blue Jays, man, like Donaldson's value is just going down. Osuna's value obviously was at his all-time low when they traded him.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As it's on the ground for the
God, pulled it through the shift. There you go. It's kind of sad because like we had these all-stars and then we watched Edwin walk, we signed Jose. Wrong choice, obviously. I mean, Jose's doing okay with Atlanta, but he's aging. Edwin kind of had more of an upside, I thought. I loved Edwin when he was there. Obviously, I'm a little biased.
He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to do it.
Donaldson's at his all-time low for value, his injuries, and he's aging. Osuna with his... Osuna with his legal troubles, I mean, they just pretty much got rid of him for Ken Giles, which, I mean, he had an upside 2 years ago or a year ago, but obviously he's old now too, he's older, I think he's like 34. So they're not really making the moves, but I mean, we have a farm system. Obviously Vlad Jr., Bo Bichette, and them boys, but... Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nasty dog. Looks like me playing in Knoll Road. Holy. Our field out here in Nova Scotia that I play on, full of rocks. You can't even feel the ground ball. I mean, that might be an excuse for playing terribly, but everything you hit is like bing. You might go right, left, up, down. Pretty much got to hug the ball and throw it to first. Yeah, so the Blue Jays in 2 years, like, they'll have some prospects up there, but what do you do with Dawson? You got Vlad Jr., best third baseman prospect in AAA. Oh, for Christ's sake, since I would play. I just shut up, I'm not even listening. Oh, that camera view, I've never seen that. That is cool. Get a screenshot of that. But yeah, no, I mean, the Blue Jays, like, Stroman was, his upside was last year and the year before, and now this year he's struggling hard, he had injuries, and he's given up a lot of runs. Just now is he piecing together a few good starts. So, I don't know, like, it is, the management just seems like they're kind of at a stalemate almost between rookies coming up and veterans staying. You know, there's no fluidity. There's no. You know, Sanchez with his blister problems. He was supposed to be an ace or second best pitcher. You know, it's tough, man. Just give me a timeout here. I just need to text my brother who's playing MLB, the show. As well, he's a Padres fan, which is hilarious, but he was in the World Series when I was talking to him. I was wondering if he won or if he quit or whatever. Alright, back to the game here. Actually, I gotta send one more text after I strike him out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
My brother's up 18-5 in the 8th in game 1. He plays with quick counts though. He's a Padres fan, which is interesting. I think he grew up, he's an 89 baby, so I think he grew up kind of, it's funny, he loves the Padres and Yankees, and I'm pretty sure he started watching baseball when they were in the World Series together, and he loved Tony Gwynn, and he loved Derek Jeter, he loved Paul O'Neill, and, you know, Chuck Knobloch, and all those name-drop Yankees players, so he's a Padres fan and a Yankees fan secondary, which is, again, when you live in Why'd you take that pitch? When you live in Nova Scotia, you can cheer, you know, you don't have a fan base of any kind unless you're a Jays fan. You can cheer for whoever you want. So, Superman catch that? Oh, keep it in front of you, keep it in front of you. Yes. I usually don't hit R2 on that. I'm 5-0, so take a risk. See what happens. Yeah, no, Padres fan, I mean, they have some good farm systems. They just can't seem to develop at the major league level. You look at Nick Hundley, I mean, yeah, he's a plug of, like, he's a spark plug catcher who's been around the game for a while, but he was looked at as one of the big prospects back in the day. They had a couple pitchers. Oh, come on! That's 2 in a row. Jeez, this is pinball? Okay, I gotta double play ball.
What are the things you like to do on a pitcher?
I gotta strike this guy out
before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
A ball and a strike now. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2.
The thing that sucks about the Jays, too. Oh, come on! Should have threw it to third, I guess. thing that sucks about the Jays too is that they traded for R.A. Dickey. He was already like 38. I mean, yeah, he put in some good innings for them, whatever, but he usually had a 500 record. After his Cy Young year, he only went like 11 and 11 or something crazy. And they gave up Noah Syndergaard. Look at him, he's a great pitcher when he's not injured. Oh, I hung that. We had Jan Gomes at one point. You know, he's better than Russell Martin, I'm assuming. I don't know what his batting average is this year, but Russell Martin's 199. Danny Jansen looked good the last couple games. We'll see how that goes. So we've seen that story before. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting time to be a baseball fan. Another topic I want to talk about was the Red Sox. Are they going to turn into the Mariners of, what was it, 99, 2000, one of those years? Where they had 110 plus wins and they folded in the playoffs, and that was pretty much their last big hurrah for the past 20 years. So get through.
Alonso is there, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Beer number 3 is smoother than beer number 2.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
My buddy just Snapchatted me. I don't know what he's saying. I think he's at work. When you're a teacher, man, you got all the time in the world. I just told him this is my first time streaming for fun. So far I have 0 viewers.
On its way.
That could change though, you know. You never know when someone will go viral, right? Oh, look at this shift. Do I lay down a bunt? Do I lay down a bunt? I'm up 5-0. Yeah, let's do it. No, why are you going to the pitcher? I directed that. Oh my god. I guess his bunt stats are definitely terrible.
Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. He went deep in his first at-bat.
Russell Martin went deep? I don't even remember that happening.
See what he's got in store for us here.
Oh yeah, he hung there. He threw that fastball when I called it.
But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Indians nothing. Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin hit it hard but lined out on his first at-bat.
Alright, it's 4:30. I got till 7:30 to get absolutely hammered.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one.
3 hours.
Yeah,
I count that, I know.
About 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In there.
Why do I feel a buzz after 3 beer? Like, this
That's
is
a tough pitch right there.
it's ridiculous.
Curveball, kind of
I
front
didn't really
hit.
eat much, I guess.
Your
But
first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
trying to convince my buddy to watch me at work, but his YouTube is blocked at work, but Twitch isn't, so I'd have to create a Twitch account.
And this is
want to do that.
down the left field line. And that finds him outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another fucking ball game. Everyone trying to get rich off gaming.
You have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping you at first base.
You know, if I wasn't a teacher, I'd probably put drunk gym teacher in my account name, but people hiring really look at everything you got online, so probably be smarter if I just make that one comment now and not do that. It would be, you know what, it would be worth it if I knew I could get somewhere with it. But nowadays everyone's trying to be a pro gamer or a viral gamer, so except for that yodeling Walmart kid that fucking got famous off. I'm just jealous. You can sing and all that, but oh my god, what's going on
And
here?
that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
It only takes one thing to go viral. My buddy had a picture on there on Facebook the other day. He got 57,000 shares in 2 days. It was that if you take the cover of a Gatorade bottle and stick it underneath the Gatorade bottle, it holds, and that's like a holder for the cover while you're drinking Gatorade. And no one knew that. Only the fat ones, not the G2. And no one knew that. And he didn't either. And it went viral because he took a picture of it and said, today was the day I learned blah blah blah, Gatorade bottle cover. And he went viral. And I'm like, holy shit. Like, you do one crazy thing or figure out one thing in life, like a life hack, and you're going viral. Not that you're going to make a bunch of money off it, but it's still kind of funny, like seeing someone you know get recognized. Let's see what my buddy says.
That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
My buddy just said, what website? We don't have YouTube or Twitch. I thought he had Twitch at work.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley
Oh
Zimmer.
my god.
Look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
I'm going to have to take an intermission here.
With only 1 gun.
Use the bathroom.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
This game 3, I'm not even paying attention. I ain't paying attention. You can tell when you start to get a little buzz on it, just start yapping about baseball. Oh my, backdoor slider, sit down, Zimmer. I don't even know who that is. I don't watch Indians games too much.
Too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Paint it! Paint it!
Beautiful pitches. Even if we have
sliders. Look at the slider circle. The blue is pretty well full. I'm just wheeling and dealing with it. Same with the change. Let's throw a change up. I don't even think I throw one all game.
Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it.
I can't speed up his bat with a fastball, man. The damage is done. I go inside though. Or backdoor by accident. Good night. Good night. Good night. Damn. Oh man. Okay, I'm just sending a couple texts here right now. 2018, right? I'm just trying to see. What's he saying? On my phone, blocked on my PC. What are you saying tonight? So no streaming then, eh? Going to the pint way too early. Guess a doctor is leaving. Not sure after that. I should text Mel and see if we're staying out that whole time? That's expensive. See, I graduated in June, or in May with my my BD, and I obviously can't get a summer job for 2 months as a teacher because who the heck's gonna hire you for 8 weeks? So here I am just spending money in the summer. I don't have unemployment weeks left. Just such a maritime thing to say, but.
First offering on its
And I got my girlfriend's a nurse, so she's making bank. She wants to go out at 7:30 with her work friends and be there and drink all night. And I'm like, 7:30 till like the prices of liquor in restaurants is so expensive for a bar. I need to pre-drink until like 10, so like I cannot be spending bar money from 7:30 till 2 a.m. or later. Like that's $100. That's $150 a night. Easy.
And it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch out, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Come on,
Love at third, and there were 2 gone.
I gotta clinch this.
Ready once
Fifth
again,
inning.
Josh Donaldson.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
So far.
A fastball up to a swing. Yep.
This one's got
Out of the zone. I'm like, do I swing? It could have been called a ball, and I fucking pimped it. Save that video clip. Oh my goodness. God gracious. I wasn't going to swing. It would have been called a ball. Well, unless the ump just shit the bed. Look at that. Ba-boom. How deep is that? Why are you throwing a fastball high to Donaldson, man? Oh my God. Smoke and rip one too here. I don't really want a curveball down in, but he has to. There's no way he throws me a fastball this at bat. Another curve.
That's over, but low. It's a
Catcher,
ball and a strike.
catcher obviously got crossed up, so they went curve in and they went out by accident.
Does not want to come see you with a fastball.
Does he drop a change?
And just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Yes, there we go. Got my fastball. Good at bat. You give up a high fastball to Donaldson home run, you're not coming to smoke with that. Just like real life, though, you know, like it's the same situation. You're a good enough pitcher to locate a curveball. Now, grid check's interesting because they do like to throw in a lot of fastballs. There's one.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Smokes a fan.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
He'll have to throw a curve eventually. Chuck's hard to bat with in terms of guessing the pitch.
This is
Fastball down the middle.
Center.
Just missed it.
Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Tires the side.
Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. Middle of the
Beer
afternoon
number
here at Progressive Field. It's the Blue Jays
4
6,
is a
and the
rattler,
Indians
watermelon rattler, actually made by Moosehead, which I think is a New Brunswick company. Maybe it's Dartmouth, I don't even know. I'm not up on my crafty beers. Excuse me while I open this up and get her going. Alright, Michael Brantley, he gives me trouble,
Here
man.
comes the first pitch.
Against lefties not so much, but Stroman's a righty.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
So I'm just texting the girlfriend, you know, don't want to get in trouble. Slider is full.
Strowman steps into the windup.
Means I got the big slider going. I don't know why the yellow line is so small if I have a full circle. It's just natural and he's good. I don't think he has that great of a slider though. It's funny, Strowman has good starts when he can locate and control. I guess you could say that for a lot of pitchers. But as soon as he loses that many, he hangs a lot of breaking balls and a lot of cutting fastballs, whether it's a two-seamer or not, in the zone, and he just gets rocked. So Stro show is, if you can just keep that consistent control, man, that's, you could be easily a 13 to 15 game winner a year. But he also needs the offense to back him up into injuries to kind of lay off too. But I'm just a hopeful Jays fan. I don't know. Hard being a Jays fan because, you know, people don't want to come to Canada. People don't want to make the. People don't want to live in Canada. I don't know why. I guess they're all American and a lot of Latin American players. So why would you want to come to a city where they kind of stereotype it as cold, but really from June till October, it's plus 30 Celsius daily, if not higher, 34, 35. It's only cold in the winter. That's why the NBA can't get any players coming to Toronto. The NBA except Carter and DeRozan. Look what happened there. So, you know, I don't know if the Raptors will ever be able to win a championship just based on the fact that people don't want to come to the climate and make Canadian dollars and the transfers over to America. It's a big market in a big country, but small market compared to the American dream cities, I guess you would say, like California.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
California's not a city, but
this is fouled at the plate.
Why would I want to play in Toronto, Canada, for $10 million when I can go play in Los Angeles, Hollywood, or Oakland, Golden State for same amount of money, way better weather, and things to do. And not ripping Toronto. I love Toronto, obviously, but, you know, I'm from rural Nova Scotia, so who the hell am I to say anything? But it's just tough. It's another aspect of challenge for them to sign big names. I cannot see that ball because of the fact of where they're at. Also, I'm up 6-0 in this game on the MLB Network broadcast. Oh, we got a lefty here. I'm going to sub him over. Gave it to me, nice. Oh, should give Solarte a chance. Why not? Forgot to put Diaz in the playoff roster. I brought Tulo back. They're pretty equal, I find, anyway. So, I mean, Diaz is having a really good season with the Jays in terms of compared to anyone else. But Tulo in this video game plays like a classic Tulo, like Colorado Rockies Tulo. So you ain't passing that up. No! Good location to hit, too. Oh, Solarte, the victim of the ground out. Damn.
Roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th innings.
Sorry, my mom just texted me, what are you up to this weekend? You always got to answer your mama. Mama and I guess girlfriend. Just kidding, love you. 6 innings, 61 pitches, so imagine.
First offering on its way.
A little over 10 pitches. Well, over 10 pitches. Per inning. Stroman's hard to locate with, man. I don't know. Like, I like pitching with him, and if I pitch with him all season, he usually hits Cy Young race, but
well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series.
Him in the windup is just such a
resistance with the bat in his hand.
It's a weird rhythm with that analog control.
Going down and hanging with it that time.
Lindor's a beast too.
Hit hard back up the middle, and there's his first.
Don't mess around.
So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
6th inning, up 6-0. I need to get to the next round so I can stream that to get rid of this round. I'm and speed.
All right, all you're asking for is
If I can sweep these guys, that would be
the leadoff man has certainly done his part.
best 4-7 next round. You need at least 8 games to win the World Series. Presumably, I'll lose a couple. Oh my God, maybe even this one. He knocks on wood. Door's gonna go home easily, so. All right, 6 innings, 70 pitches.
Well, this is a lesson for all those.
Left-hander, bullpen's going. Danny Barnes worked his butt off the other night in the 7th inning game. I guess I'll warm up. Again, I started the season before all the trades, so I still have Loop and O and Axford because the Blue Jays for some reason got rid of half their bullpen, and that wasn't even really the real issue with the team. Injuries and just lack of speed. There's no speed on the bases. Their team is just such a 10 games under 500 prototype team. Like, if you could tell, if you told me to guess how they'd finish this year, I'd say 10 games below 500. I'd say they get 75 wins max. And that's what they're on route for, so guess I should have bet on it. I cannot hit that outside corner right now. Hung it. Ooh, I hung that to Alonso. Man, that was lucky. That was lucky. The physics against the wall in this game is so weird. Like, he's full sprint, makes the catch, and then the wall just stands him up. Like, they gotta fix that, man. Like, if he's full sprint and the wall's right there, you're getting smoked. He might be in. Oh no, he's quick. Too low. So yeah, no, the physics definitely need to be changed. Timing a jump to rob a home run is tough too, I find.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these.
Okay, this is their big inning. Each team usually gets a big inning unless your starters tearing it up. So I mean, if I can hold them to 1 or 2 here, I'm not mad. I don't think I'm gonna shutter a team every game, obviously. So, drop another curve on him. Red. Oh, turned red, buddy. The meter turned red, but he's swung and missed. That tribe logo is gone, eh? They just straight up C logo. I think that's how it is in real life too. It's funny, they changed the logo from Chief Wahoo, which looks more like a cartoon character than anything offensive. Sorry for those people that think it's offensive. But the team name is still Indians. Like, I'm a history teacher as well as a gym teacher. I just don't promote that because it kind of makes me look smarter than what I probably am. Haha. But the term Indian came from, you know, when Columbus and all them came to America and they thought they were in India because their path was supposed to go to India and the winds swept them to the Americas and they called the people here Indians. Like, it's just a complete autocorrect basically in today's terms. Dive. Oh! And now there's a ball team named after it, which does have a rich history. You know, they've been around forever, but I mean, if you're talking offensive terms, the Chief Wahoo logo just looks like a smiling cartoon character Indian. Oh, sorry, Native American. Whereas the actual team name Indians splashed across the front of their jersey. You know, like, what's more offensive, a cartoon-looking character or the name splashed across the jersey for everyone to wear outside in public and all that? Like, you're gonna just change the whole dang thing, I think, if you're gonna change it or leave it and see what happens, I guess. But in today's world, I think it's gotta be changed just based on, you know, there's definitely more youth activism, liberal views and stuff. And I mean, it doesn't bother me. Obviously, I'm got that white privilege, I suppose, but you know, if you're gonna change it, just change it. There's a ton of names you can name the team.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
The sad part is their football team has a worse logo and team name than their baseball team, and not in terms of racial profiling and stuff, but just in general. Like, they're called the Browns. which is the dumbest name for a football team. Like, no one thinks the Browns are tough, let alone the actual Browns being tough. And then their logo is an orange football helmet. Your team name is the Browns. And yes, I get that they got the dog mascot or whatever, but if you got a dog mascot, why is your logo not a dog? Your team name is the Browns. Like, why?
Well, he hit that.
Why is your logo an orange football helmet? Are you the Cleveland Orange football helmets? Like, Cleveland Orange? Like, Syracuse Orange even got it right with an S that's orange. Oh, they're orange. There you go. Bam. Put two and two together. Oh my God. Just doesn't make sense. Smoke with another popper.
And the inning is over. Blue Jays lead a pair. They lead it 6-1. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the late.
I don't know. It's just frustrating.
It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is why I became a gym teacher, you know? Well, sorry, phys ed and history. It's August what? I don't even know what day it is. That's how good my summer is. August 17th. Sunny outside. I've spent enough time outside. I'm inside. I'm playing MLB The Show. I don't have to work. The only bad thing is I got no income, but that'll come September, you know, once school starts. Everyone I'm talking to is working. They're just getting off work now or an hour ago, wanting to drink, and here I am on Beer 4 playing MLB The Show, just chilling, going out tonight. I don't know, just living the dream, man. I love my job too. Like, I love teaching. I love phys ed. I love history. I love social studies. All that, the whole umbrella of history. So, I mean, if you want a career where you get a break every year and also have fun doing that career for 10 months, be a teacher. You get paid enough to live a comfortable life. Hung a curveball. You can afford that because you're up 6-1 right now. So I'm going on a tangent here. He's going on. Ooh, nose knuckle. When you get up by 6 runs, you kind of go on a tangent because you get a little bored, you know? I love this game, but when you're up 6-0. I gotta keep track of what's going on here, though. Do I bring in a bullpen arm? And then warm up Aaron Loop? Ooh, lefties. Sit tight, Clippard. Warm you up. Go after Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
As I say, I hope this isn't a one pitch at bat because Loop is not going to be warm for these lefties. Yes, sir. 0-2. Let's go. I hit him with a changeup, backdoor. Backdoor change. Oh! Backdoor change! Oh my God! Do I even bring in Aaron Loop right now? 7th inning, 88 pitches. Let's give him the bat. He earned it. He earned it. Backdoor, corner, streaking. Slider, front door. Left it hanging. Oh, what is that? What did just happen? I've never seen that happen before. Either you catch it or it goes right by your head and the guy ducks. I've never seen that animation before. Wow, 110 mile per hour to Donaldson's head. Wow. Good God, how are you alive right now? Alright, I think it's time to oh, look at their lineup. 3 lefters. Oh, I guess I'll mound visit first. Get him some time. Can I not mound visit? Bullpen mound.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Oh, I didn't realize Loop's stamina's down. He's my only lefty in the bullpen, too. Again, when I set my playoff lineup, I forgot all about the cutoffs from September call-ups. I was in a hurry. I'll put him in the game.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound.
Sends it down and away. There's 2 outs. Stroh should be happy with that third. It's a quality start if I don't give up 2 runs. Actually, it's past the 6th inning. I think 6 innings quality start. I don't know. Oh, I hung a slider. When you hang a slider with a sidearm lefty, it's not really hanging. Okay, I can breathe.
Stepping into the box, Render Pritchett. He flew out.
Who's the pitcher now?
His last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to
hang it up there for me. Hang it up there. I'm blowing these guys out, but the first game I played this morning was 17 innings. So it's not like the difficulty. I think I'm just seeing it all.
Hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
Maybe the beer helps. I don't know. Is anybody watching this yet? Nobody watching.
And now, Devin Travis.
You called it a strike.
Pitch, it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that.
So let's see here. Let's go to game recap, game log. So I got Donaldson homered, Grichuk grounded, deflected, Donaldson scored, Hamilton line to center, Grichuk scores, Martin homered, Donaldson homered, Martin homered, Tulowitzki homered.
Coming to the heart of the plate, make it down.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I do that all the time with Hamilton. Just pop it up. I don't know why they throw him high so much.
The play, runner tags and hits for third. And the throw from right.
I don't know what. I always get to pitch. It's never high, and they always throw high. Slide him, I cannot hit a thing at all. I used to go to the start of the season, and now it's just like I took a 2-month break playing this game for like June, July.
First offering on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap.
As that gets down, I'm surprised.
Into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
But that's the best hit I've had with him since I played this game.
From third, it's a 7-2
now
ball
August.
Game.
Again, what they hit 17.
Sitting on a fastball, D-Lo, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it.
Same with Russell Martin. I know I hit a home run. I know it's not like I'm bullshitting, but he's hard to hit with. Look at his stance. It looks like he's doing a squat. And he has the shortest little cutting uppercut swing. Like it looks like he's on the squat rack. He looks like he's on the toilet.
0-1 home to Martin.
Weight on it. Yes, weight on it. I knew it. I guessed the hell of that. I love the guess pitch feature. Just because when you're a batter in real life, oh man, he's toast.
And he's out on the tag.
It's a large day. In real life, if you sit on a pitch and you're sitting on the right pitch and it's the pitch that you guessed, you're gonna rip it most times, and not every time. And in this game, if you guess the pitch, sometimes you rip it if you time it right, sometimes you don't. So that is really realistic in terms of the guess pitch. I never used to use the guess pitch feature until like MLB. I think it was like MLB 15, I think. And I was like, no, the guest pitch is BS. And then I realized, I was like, okay, you're getting paid off for being able to guess the pitch and location. That's why I use the location too. You can guess any pitch and it'll turn red midair. What to do? If you get the location, you get to rip it, right? And in real life, if you're guessing that, you should be able to rip it. Sometimes. Alright, 8th inning, lefty. Hung a change. Fuck sakes.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Hung that so bad.
Out near the visitor's bullpen.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should we have continued?
Alright, what's going on? We got lefty ready, lefty. Warm up to, I'm up 8-2, so I'm not worried.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know what?
30 years of
Again,
age.
I'm a teacher.
He
I
was
can't
ninth
swear on
round
these
pick
things.
back
I
in
have
the
a couple times.
2009 MLB
Man
draft.
time in me, but
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
people will
but to grind out
research.
the career he
Double
has
play.
when
Here we
he
go.
drafted
84 speed.
It's
No
set to
chance.
run.
I don't know who this Zimmer guy is. Is he real? Like, I don't know. I don't watch Indians baseball at all.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Playoffs.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
They'll make the playoffs, right? Their division's terrible. Like what is their division
Zimmer
status right now?
leads
I don't know
off
what that
first
is.
with one away.
They definitely are the best team in the Central. If they're not,
Looks like he's
again, I
toying with it.
haven't looked at the
0-2.
standings in a while for some
Don't
reason.
kid yourself. He's
Kinda
well
slacking
aware
on that
that he has the hat
Oh
trick
yeah, they're
right
up
now.
like 12
And
games.
after that swinging strike, he's
Minnesota
looking at
had a
the golden
great
sombrero.
team, and they just decided totally. They just decided totally to just trade half their good players. Like,
Here comes the nothing and
why are you
two
trading
pitch.
Dozier when they were in
Strikeout here
contention
yet
at that
again.
point in time?
It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone. And that's
All
not
right, let's
something
finish
you
this
can get
game up. I
very
gotta take
quickly.
a little break
That's about
here.
as bad of a day as you can have.
So I'm just getting job postings for teaching on here, but it's all French teachers, of course. Snapchat's going off. Just give me a second. Brian, want to try cross-platform Twitch? Like cross-platform. I don't know what Bry's trying to say. He said, "Do you want to try cross-platform Twitch Xbone?" So maybe he wants to play Fortnite. Like,
Here's
what else do you
Michael
cross-play?
Brantley.
I don't know.
All
Alright, I'm not bad next. I can use the bathroom.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so
Fast
far in
forward
the
my
ballgame.
back.
Here's a little
After
chopper up the
I
middle.
end this inning, Bubba.
Underhanded throw is in time.
Also,
for out
Xbox
number
doesn't have
3.
the show, so he must mean Fortnite, but you cannot crossplay Xbox and Fortnite. So, or Xbox and PS4 and Fortnite. So, I don't know what's struggle battle, walk, single, struggle. Actually, I might just send this in here. I'm up way too much. Grounded walk, struggle, boom. What was the final score?
Guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.
Alright, thanks for tuning in to Blue Jays Baseball. Sorry I got a little out of hand with my commentary there.
Player of the game.
Again, I just had to use the bathroom, take a break. I'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes for the next round of playoffs,
So he has to feel pretty good.
which is the ALCS versus... I don't remember who they said I was facing. It was either Boston or Houston, which is an epic matchup. Oh, I guess they don't know either. To be determined. Sim through date. Houston! I lost to Houston 5-4 on a game that I played earlier in the season, in September season mode, so that'll be a tough matchup for sure. That's the end of this broadcast, so I'll try another one here in a second after I take a little break. Thanks for watching Blue Jays Baseball on